Hello everyone, something different here. So in Samara, Russia, somebody, said to be a partisan group, attempted to detonate a railway bridge crossing the river right as a freight train was crossing over it. In the video, you can see the clump of smoke from the detonation. The train you can see is carrying a mixture of freight wagons and fuel trucks. This attack was unsuccessful in terms of destroying both the bridge and the train, but it did damage the bridge as shown in this video here. You can see the supporting concrete of the bridge is cracked in places, and part of the structure itself at the sides has collapsed, although most of the bridge itself still stands. Now, I'm no engineer, so I've no idea if this sort of damage it'll be safe to support heavy trains anymore or not. But I'm inclined to think not. This looks like quite a lot of damage. But I do think Russia should test it by running a few trains, maybe carrying some tanks over it a few times, just to be certain. But this was very close to being a massive disaster for Russia. If the detonation actually destroyed the bridge whilst the train was crossing over it, then that would cause a lot of damage. Reports online say partisan groups are responsible, and there is a growing partisan movement in Russia. This isn't the first time explosives have been placed on train tracks and trains have been derailed by partisans in the past. Sometimes, these sorts of attacks and activities have had Ukrainian intelligence involvement. But Ukraine is, of course, tight lipped as to what that involvement might be. I'd assume it is contacting said dissident groups and either paying them to hit certain targets, funding them to buy the equipment they need, or even just giving them intel, such as here, for example, when exactly the supply train would be crossing the bridge. Here's a Google Map view of the bridge itself, spanning over 100 metres across the Samara River. I'd imagine if this bridge does need repairing because of the damage, it will be quite a tricky job. And here, you can see its area zoomed out in Samara, Russia, and quite far from Ukraine. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now I'm going to play a video for Alex about the recent fundraiser. Before we do though, here's a little video sent to me by Alex showing one of the vehicles which got hit by a drone yesterday. All of the crew survived, luckily. Thanks so much for watching, and take care, everybody.
Вітаю весь волелюбний світ. До вас звертаються бійці Вінницької територіальної оборони. Ми у перший день війни добровільно прийшли боронити нашу землю. За ці 2,5 роки довелось повоювати на різних ділянках фронту. І кінця війні не видно. Але ми готові продовжувати нашу боротьбу. Бракує лише засобів. Звертаємось до всіх, кому не байдужа доля України. Ми збираємо 6,5 тисяч євро для того, щоб придбати пікап Ford Ranger. Він вкрай необхідний для моєї роти вогневої підтримки для виконання бойових завдань. Тому всі, кому не байдужа Україна, ми просимо, підтримайте нас, підтримайте нашу боротьбу. Слава Україні!